When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
I knew it to be so.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Pitiable Arisen.
I'll have this fixed up in time for supper.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not. I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flame. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing. If you claim the same, then I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I would not depart without them. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having...
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Well, you ought not strain yourself.
Wakestone shards are treasures to be prized, though only when made whole can they work their magic.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it. There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Have you some business with your... Oh, no. I'm not lost. I'm an apothecary in training. So when I had... But, well, as luck would, it will be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You do that? I suppose there's no harm. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I...
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Well, she told me all about it. It was a very... I'm in your debt. Now, tell me. Perhaps you already know this, but... Well, now, go on, Twill. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, 'tis a vocation for those who... I am a fighter myself. Naturally, it is a vocation. At close range, however, a bow is nary more. It is a vocation for those who... However, the more powerful... Thus, a mage is unlikely. It is a vocation for those whose thieves favor light. Their talents depend upon their finesse, and should you dedicate yourself, try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more of your...
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas open.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
So this is where you've been.
What say we gather some information?
Didn't you hear me? The Watchhead's waiting. Follow me.
Fancy a look at my wares? do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on it. Yet they thought to befall him.
Best make haste, else I'll make this all. What else needs doing?
A fine place to collect my...
The sky always puts me in a contemplative mood.
Lonely place. But not without its charms.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace. I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Ooh, stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Another errand to send to. Little enough gold.
Well, you ought not strain yourself. Well, you ought not strain yourself. Not in your current state.
Fancy a look at my wares?
A performance like mine requires no ostentation. You really ought to return. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. Yet they thought to befall him. I couldn't live with myself.
Let's take it easy today.
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. It's pushed my hairs.
Time to get back to work.
Hail. As you can see, we're rebuilding. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good... Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. I'd like to enlist your... I've prepared some explosive casks and left...
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength. 'Tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
I quite agree.
Ah, you've returned. First and foremost, my thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time? Very well. Speak with me once...
Preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Oh, the Arisen soaked to the bone.
Well met. Hope to see you again. I've a selection of wares that's sure to hope to see you again.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
I quite understand the desire to buy items purely for the pleasure of owning them.
Well, to finish the job, but with any luck, this sort. But pray, take care. You must make sure your aim good. You'll find the jars of...
A single jar of poison ought to send those saurians packing. Only, do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
And I must say, you've a fine eye. Watching you got me think. Oh, but in any event, thanks to the
That's that then.
That was certainly worthwhile.
We have achieved our objective.
It is vital that we rest and regain...
Make haste, then. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Doused in oil! You must stay clear of fire!
Way to end the foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Truly?
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of vermin. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not Dogma. Let's hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey. Hold here a moment.
Who's that you've brought with you?
An Arisen, by all...
An Arisen?
It is uncertain. This one command...
What? Impossible. You know...
I'm well aware of how preposterous... If the claim is false, we will be... All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.